All right, Jeff, so share with me a little bit, how'd you get your start in real estate?
Yeah, so I came to Lexington for college, and after a year of that, I decided I didn't want to pay somebody else's mortgage. So I bought a duplex, lived in one half, and rented the other out.
What's up, everybody? It's DJ Quarles, the real estate savant. In this case, I'm gonna have to relinquish that title because I have a true savant with me today, Jeff Moore. Jeff here has been involved in over 200 transactions in the past 2-3 years?
4 or 5, yeah.
4 or 5 years, 200 transactions. Where many people see a challenge, Jeff sees an opportunity. Thank you for being on the show today, Jeff.
No problem.
So, what do we have here?
So this is a shotgun house on 7th Street. When we got it, it was totally gutted. There was nothing but studs on the exterior walls. There was a naturally occurring skylight from Mother Nature in the roof. There were very few floor joists, and it was literally a shell of a house. You could see the dirt underneath the floor joists still. And so we come in and put it back together. So we've got 2 bedrooms, one on each end of the house. And then this is kind of the living room, kitchen combo. We do a lot of things to try to make for efficient uses of space. So rather than put the HVAC units up in the attic or in a closet, we try to make a knee wall and put them above something. In this case, we're putting them above the shower to conserve space. We do a lot of other things to try to conserve space. We use tankless hot water heaters, stackable washer dryer units. So this will be a stackable washer dryer unit, and then we'll have a tankless hot water heater right here that this wiring goes to. And a lot of times what that lets us do is we can get another shower in a house. So we can be 2 full bathrooms instead of 1 or 1.5. And the tenants can get a lot more bang for their buck. This is actually going to meet affordable housing requirements. So we can help keep the neighborhood affordable for people and provide them with a really nice product.
That's awesome. That is awesome. What are some of the differences between going through this as a project that you plan on renting out versus one that someone's looking to flip? Right.
With a flip, people are generally incentivized to get the job done for as little as they can and make as much as possible, which that's fine. People have to make money, and that does a lot to revitalize housing stock. But where I keep these as rentals, I don't want to have to get calls to come back and fix shit. That's just not what I want to deal with. It doesn't make for a happy tenant, and it just winds up costing me more money than if we just fix it the first time. So
what you're saying is that when you're holding one when you plan on keeping one as a rental, you actually go in and use better grade material.
I try to. That may not be what other people do, but that's what I have made the decision to do. The hardwood nail down flooring that we use, the cabinets that we use in all of our rentals. There's no particle board anywhere in these. You can see here that they're dovetailed for the wood. So this is not something that you would get off the shelf at Home Depot. Another cool thing is that they have slow close hinges on them. These things will not disintegrate on you.
It's really providing people with a very nice home at an affordable price.
Yeah, trying to.
That's amazing.
Another cool thing that I really like is that we try to be pet friendly. So we put dog bowls in all of the houses right here, and that's just an automatic fill dog bowl. I've got 3 dogs, and I have not once had to fill up their water bowl since I got them.
So, and Jeff, you were also one of the first to actually see the opportunity to invest in this area. What caused that?
Well, I thought it was just kind of an underappreciated part of town. You could get a whole lot of house for your money and rent out the dwellings and actually make some money to reinvest and kind of go do the next one. So that was kind of what drew me here originally, was the rent multiples. But culturally, this is a really rich area too. It's very convenient. I just think with the infill that the city government is kind of forcing everybody to do, that this area will do well over time. Location-wise, it's really convenient to downtown, restaurants, bars. all sorts of places, for entertainment, things like that. Very walkable to a lot of jobs and stuff as well.
So whether you're looking at it as an investment property or buying your first home, you feel like this part of town will do good over time?
Oh, absolutely. Especially with the opportunity zone legislation that's out there right now. It basically dictates that you get some favorable tax treatment if you invest over here, and by the way that the legislation is worded is, you have to invest a lot into the house to make it economically viable and make it last a long time. And it also helps if you can make it affordable as well, which we're doing a lot of.
All right, Jeff, thank you for your time.
Thanks, man.
Of course, as always, follow us across all social media platforms at 411LEX, me personally at DJ Quarles _. Thank you all for tuning in. See you next time.